Let's see, nothing in class. We finally finished Netta's adventure, and it only took bringing up negotiation up to 50. Whatever. I need to move on. You increased your brute strength skill step by 10. What? That's insane. Seriously? You've added unrelenting to yourself. Okay, this is unrelenting is a spell that increases strength, increases chance of success with melee combat, chance of success with melee combat actions, increase vitality, expand vitality, decrease finesse, decrease flawless timing. Me and Netta are much better friends now. We're at 10, which I think is the maximum. And you learned about the ring that she gave us. Evelyn did not succeed at study. Prince rested. Netta rested. And Duran's at 553. 590, okay. Well, we're doing pretty good, huh? I think we'll finish up. Well, we'll see. Well, right now I'm going to say we're going to finish up Tuesday, Wednesday. If nothing happens, maybe we'll finish up Thursday, Friday. And what I think we're going to do is... Let's see. Next week is Caleri. But our exam is the second week of Caleri, and that's only for one class. Then the next week we have more exams. Okay. I don't know. I think we're good with our classes. If you don't think so, let me know. But for right now, what I think I'm going to do is maybe compete. Just do that for the next few days and see if we can maybe win. I'm thinking about raising the compete spell, but I'm not really sure how to raise up my compete skill, I should say. Maybe I'll look into that next time. But yeah, let's just compete. Okay, easy day. Nothing in class. We competed. You have gained visit the... Yep. Prudence did not succeed at study. Netta did not succeed at work the forge. And Evelyn did not succeed at study. Alright. Another day to compete. You're walking from class to class, minding your own business. Naturally, that puts you right in the middle of somebody else's fight. Something swoops from above, only just missing you, and then vanishes. Get down! Olivia shouts. Let's see. Olivia. If Cyrus Dawns is a work of art, Olivia is a piece of work. Damn. A lovely young girl herself, Olivia has made it her quest in life to conquer the wild stallion in Cyrus. Oh, that's... okay. I know Cyrus is kind of like the pretty boy on campus, but okay. More than a few Academagia males have been brutally shot down by Olivia for getting in her way during her lengthy pursuit of Cyrus. If Cyrus is aware of her advances, he does a remarkable fine job hiding it. There's no telling how far Olivia will go to nab her man. Some students think Cyrus and Olivia have a history, but nobody's quite sure what happened. It's probably good advice, but you ignore it and pull out your wand. This hallway has gone very dark, and it sounds like the creature that attacked you is crawling around on the ceiling. Olivia was fighting it before you got here. She's trying to act unconcerned, but she's bleeding from some kind of wound to her forehead. They don't like ice, she tells you. Not that that's incredibly useful at the moment, but you never know. She knows what it is? Some kind of Vulture hag, I think. This is the third one I've had to fight since the start of the school year. It's a bit tougher than the rest, to be honest. Stu as the third place winner in a two-man town full contest, but hard to rattle. Spite witch, a voice croaks from the ceiling. Hex child, we know you. We will not just take the boy now. We will break you 1,000 times. They're boring conversationalists too, Olivia judges. Very poor quality of monsters in these halls these days. The boy? Oh, Cyrus did some glamoury thing a while back that caught their attention. He doesn't know about it, it would just worry him, and I've been cleaning these things out when the monster blasts out at you from above. Run, courage, get Olivia out of the creature's way, or incantation methods, ice. Courage. You throw yourself between Olivia and the hag and actually manage to wrestle the creature up against a wall. No matter how human-like she seems, apart from the wings and the tusks, she can't weigh more than a good-sized sack of grain. For one shining moment, you feel like the situation is under control. Then the hag braces herself against the wall and slams her hands into your chest. There's no way to tell just how far she sends you flying, but you hit the ground hard. Before you can pick yourself up, she's on you. Run for help or this is going to hurt. I'm going to go with this is going to hurt. Alright, should I run for help? Was that one of the previous options? Because if that's... screw it, this is going to hurt. I'll trust Olivia to do the finishing blow. You try to brace yourself for the claws, but Olivia pounces on the hag to buy you a moment to recover. As heroic moves goes, it's probably even more stupid than yours was. The hag gets a quick grip of Olivia's shoulders and lifts her up off the ground. You don't know if the plan is to bite, to throw, or to do something even worse, but it needs to be stopped. Incantation methods ice. Apparently this gave me enough to succeed at this, so that's nice. The Vulture hag has a grip on Olivia that the latter just isn't going to be able to break without your help. Desperately hoping she knew what she was talking about when she spoke out in favor of ice, you draw a string of simple incantation themes as quickly as you can. Your first attack is more like a snowball than anything else, but the Vulture hag screeches, drops Olivia, and skitters a few feet away. It's your first clear view of the thing, and it's not a really pleasant one. She's like a winged scarecrow with visible fangs as long as your hands. Damn. More ice, you shout to Olivia. Gosh, I never would have thought of that, she drawls. Still, she readies her wand and the two of you bring on the cold. After a few seconds, the hag hits the floor in a shower of frost. I'm sure there's room for it in the menagerie with its sisters, Olivia sighs. Anyway, I suppose you weren't too much in the way. Well done. You're welcome, you say. You're really not telling Cyrus about these things? She shrugs. He's less attractive when he's nervous. Interesting. Let's see. We competed. You have increased the relationship between yourself and Olivia by 1. So, cool. You temporarily increased your incantation method skill by 2. That's nice. Increased your leadership skill step by 1. You have learned about presence, which is a theme that will increase leadership and command. And we went up with Olivia one more time as well. Cool. Evelyn succeeded at using her familiar. Nida did not succeed at using work to forge. Prudence did not succeed at using study. I'm willing to go one more day. You were beginning to think that illustrious Vulture never slept. He has perpetual bags under his eyes and his droopy eyelids threaten to slam shut at any moment. The general concession is that he has chronic insomnia, but you've always wondered if it's something more than that. He just looks, well, unnaturally tired. Let's see. He is exceptionally high-strung. He has gigantic bags around his eyes, and all the students think that he doesn't sleep. He gets in trouble for nodding off in class from time to time, but more often he just sits there staring in front of him, not blinking, poking a fingernail in the back of his head to keep himself awake. People have tried to ask him what's wrong or if they can help him, and he just shakes his head and walks away. It's rare to see him very late in the day, and especially at night. And now here he is sitting on the couch in the library, actually sleeping, snoring lightly. The book he was reading strewn to the side. He obviously needs to sleep, but the library isn't the best place to do it. Some of the librarians would consign him to heavy labor for the rest of the year if he were caught. You gently shake his arm. Hey there, you whisper, wake up. At first he doesn't respond to your attempts, seemingly almost comatose. After a few seconds though, he brushes your hand off his arm, grunting irritably. Come on, Sleeping Beauty, you say. Rise and shine. Suddenly, his eyes snap open wide, manic, and bloodshot. He grabs your hand and twists your arms behind your back, slamming you face first into the floor. He leans down and whispers menacingly in your ear, "What do you think you're doing?" His voice is frightening, deeper than you've ever heard it before. Are you trying to get yourself hurt? What the fuck? Temperance, try to calm him down, or Wrestle, get free of him. Let's try to calm him down. Let's work on our people skills. Dude, you shout, it's me, Rune! You try tentatively to escape his grasp, but the boy is incredibly strong, stronger than you would ever have guessed, given his perpetually exhausted demeanor. What college is he in? Oh, not me. He's in Hetty. You wriggle from side to side, but you can't get him off of you. So instead you say, Lustus, are you even awake? Let go of my blasted arm. You're hurting me. Suddenly you hear a gasp from behind, and Lustus' death grip on your arm loosens. You feel his weight leaving your back as he lets go. Oh my gosh, he gasps. I'm so sorry, Rune. I didn't know what I was doing. Are you okay? You roll over to see him looking about himself, eyes even wider than they were before. He's clearly mortified by what he has done, but you're too irritated to let it slide yet. Just stay away from me, okay? Next time I'll let the librarians find you. You stand up and brush yourself off, then grab your books, which are spilled across the floor. I'm sorry, he says, again. I don't wake up well. Please don't hold it against me, I didn't mean it. Alright, it's okay, you manage at last. I wake up grumpy too sometimes, so maybe you shouldn't sleep in public places anymore. Yeah, you're right, he responds. But it wasn't intentional. I hope there's no hard feelings. I said it's okay. I'll be alright, and please don't lose any sleep over it. Hey, we got 6 points for our college. This very long name? Let's see. Succeed at using Inspire on all students. Interesting. All students' stress maximums were temporarily increased by 1. All students' current skill was temporarily increased by 1. The relationship of What's-His-Face and Leo Matsai was increased by 1. Interesting. You increased your relationship between yourself and this dude. Venture. I like how when I start doing competes, no one else is competing. Let's see. Casper Evelyn. Succeed at using compete. Netta rested today. And Prudence did not succeed at using study. So Duran is at 565, 595, 640. Oy. I can... I'll hold off for now. We'll see. I may look to see if there's a spell I can do to increase my compete skill without having to increase my sub skill. But yeah, if you watched all this, thank you for watching. You are awesome. If you haven't checked out my other videos, maybe go check them out. You might like them. If you like this, you may want to hit the like button. If you didn't like this, you may want to hit the dislike button. And if you want to say something, you can comment below. If you've been enjoying this series in general and aren't subscribed, maybe subscribed. It's a nice way to keep up with me. I also now have a Twitter account. This is like a month after setting it up, so, you know. I sometimes forget this is going to be put up months later. But I now have a Twitter account if you want to follow that. It's mostly going to be uploads and me talking about, I don't know, stuff I watch on Netflix and other video games I play in my personal time. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. And I need to go edit this. Bye!